Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be discussing upgrade kits, because if you have the Space Marine Codex, you can go and check this out for yourself. The Iron Hands upgrade kit has been previewed inside the Codex. If you've got a good eye and you've seen it already, then congratulations. If not, stay tuned and we'll be going through it all. And we're also going to be discussing a little bit of a mix-up with some Salamander dice, which appeared as white scar dice. Does this hint mean that the next codex is going to be the Salamanders? Are we going to get the Vulcans boys coming back before everyone else? Well, let's jump in and let's have a little discussion about it. So first thing first, let's start with the Iron Hands and all their cool upgrade kits, which should be dropping, you know, when the Iron Hands get their mini supplement code. Well, I say mini supplement code mix. These supplements are very packed full of information. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in there. So let's start with the upgrade kits themselves. Now, for those of you who are not aware, when all the chapters codex supplements coming out, you are getting upgrade kits with them. That includes decals and stuff like that. On these upgrade kits, you normally find, judging off the Imperial Fist one, there's like a helmet, there's like a head, there's little bits of like cool, you know, little bits you can like attach to your guys. For example, the Imperial Fist one had a lot of fists on ropes and stuff you can hang off people's belts and all that kind of stuff. Now, the image you're seeing in the background, again, is taken from the Space Marine Codex, which has just came out today. And you can see already that this Iron Hands armor is looking pretty customized. So let's start with the Chaplain in the background, because the Chaplain has a custom cyberonic head, cyber head, let's call him. You can see like most of his skin has gone on his right side, and you can see some of the metal sticking out. You can see his little lens eye and stuff like that, which is really, really awesome. So that looks like, to me, it's definitely going to be a part of the Iron Hands upgrade kit. That is going to be their customizable head. If we move down to some of these infantry models, you can see that they all have a brand new shoulder pad. Like, we can just see it from the side angle, but you definitely can see the custom Iron Hands shoulder pad there for the Primaris. Also, if you look at the belt buckle of one of these chaps, you can also see some of the little icons which I was talking about. Like, again, the Imperial Fist had little fists. These guys look like they've got like, it kind of looks like a compass or some kind of cog thing. Whatever it is, you guys can probably make it up for yourself. And if we move along even more, there is another custom head added to the Iron Hands. This guy has gone like more or less full cyborg face at the moment. Like, one half is cyborg and I say the other half is more flesh, but it looks like it's more cyborg than it is flesh, because, you know, the flesh is weak, as you Iron Hands fans will know. So again, there is another custom head. Now, the guy next to him, I don't know if this is going to be a custom arm or not. I think this is the Hellblaster upgrade arm, where it's a bionic arm. Please correct me if I'm wrong on that, but that pointing arm, it kind of looks like a robot arm. It doesn't look like it's just been painted silver. It actually looks like a bionic arm, and we all know the Iron Hands like to cut their stuff off because the flesh is weak, of course. And if we look at more images from the Space Marine Codex, you can actually see more information on the upgrade kits as well. Again, you can see those decals a bit more, some of the cog icons and stuff. If we just zoom in on this Dreadnought over here, you can see the Iron Hands decal with the, you know, the Iron Hand actually handprint on there. But also, if you notice next to it, you get like a vehicle purity seal, which has got a cog, and it's got the, you know, the purity seal text, you know, the cloth which is written on and stuff like that, and that's got like a little cog at the top of it. So again, I'm thinking that is going to be a part of this upgrade kit as well, which is kind of cool, because the Imperial Fist one never got any like vehicle options or anything like that. But I kind of understand it when it comes to the Iron Hands, since those guys are all about, you know, robots and mechs and, you know, cutting each other's arms off because we're all cool and stuff like that. So I can kind of understand it. Again, the decals are something very, very interesting in this, because I think that's what a lot of people want. I, as an Imperial Fist fan, wanted new versions of the Imperial Fist decal. A lot of people will say to me, just go to Forge World and buy their one. Yep, okay, that is an option. But if you look at the 30k decal for Fist, and you look at the 40k decal for Imperial Fist, they are a different design, and I want to try and keep my stuff as close to 40k as possible. Right, if we move down to the bottom of the image and we take a look at the aggressors, you can just see new aggressor shoulder pads for the iron hands as well. You can see like the little cog like kind of design on it, and you can just see the tip of the fingers for the iron hand symbol as well. So again, more confirmation that this is some of the stuff that is going to be coming when you get your iron hands upgrade kit. Now, I have no idea when this kit or the Iron Hand supplement is coming out. I have no idea when all the other supplements are coming out. I was actually really hoping that this weekend, I'm recording this now on the 18th of the 8th, 2019, for those of you watching a few days later. So for this weekend, I actually thought that we would have more information about the next set of codexes coming out, but apparently not. GW want to push it for some time, or maybe they have something else planned. I'm really not too sure what the hell is going on, but I just want more information about these codex supplements. I actually thought they just would have put them out like week after week after week after week after week, you know, just to get more people into it and stuff like that, because it seems a tad unfair that the Ultramarines and the White Scars have got theirs and the rest of us are just waiting in the shadows, basically just please, sir, more. Just wait for GW to just really, you know, wet our palate. And finally, just on the subject of other codex supplements and stuff like that, maybe Vulcan's boys are very close, because if you're looking at this image in the background now, we have dice, and as you can tell, they are White Scar dice, but the label states Salamander dice. Now, for those of you who are unaware, for every codex supplement you get, for example, the White Scar, the Ultramarines, they have given out custom dice. So this again confirms that the Salamander dice are indeed coming, because they've designed the label for it, and the Salamander codex, or codex supplement, let's say, is indeed coming as well. Again, I have no idea when it will, but maybe this is kind of a hint that they're on the horizon, because why would you be printing out the same labels at the same time as the White Scars one if you didn't plan it to release it around the same time as the White Scar one? Or someone in the warehouse has just made a massive absolute boo-boo, and they're probably getting a spanking at the moment off some of their managers. Hopefully not too hard, because everyone makes mistakes, and I'm happy for this mistake, because it's nice to see that some of the other chapters like the Salamanders, Raven Guard, Imperial Fists, all those guys are going to get this nice dice treatment, and we're going to get cool looking dice. I am really hoping that when it comes to the Imperial Fist segment, that we get Black Templar dice and Crimson Fist dice, because those two have been heavily linked with the Imperial Fists, because they are our successors and they're very well known and well played armies, and they have their own chapter rules as well on the tabletop. Unlike some of the successors that, you know, the Raven Guard or the Iron Hands have, my successors, the cool successors, actually have awesome rules. Alright, Chaprunios, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for coming, thank you for watching. What do you think? Do you like the upgrade things? I've gone through the Space Marine Codex. I can't see any other cool images at the moment, but if I stumble upon something, then of course I will bring it to your attention as always, and we can have a nice little chat about it and discuss it, everything like that. Once again, thank you for coming, thank you for watching. Of course, leave your thoughts and feedbacks in the comment section, and yeah, we'll talk about it down there. See you now, and bye bye.